Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Pretty Back with Kristin. Thank you so much for taking the time with me on this episode. And I also want to say thank you so much for sharing the shows to your pretty peeps. It means so much to me. It helps me out. I appreciate it so much. So thank you so much for sharing the show, for commenting, for watching. Thank you. Today what I want to talk to you about is, you know what, keeping it easy on ourselves and also realizing what really matters to you, because it's different for all of us. It is different for every single one of us. And we're going to talk about something very, very simple. I'm at Gordon Food Service, and they're, where they have a lot of things done for you. Easter's coming, and we start planning, where we're going to have it. It's 50-mile-an-hour winds out today, so you know what? I can only ask so much. I can only ask so much of this hair. So, listen, we start making plans now, don't we? Where we're going to be having Easter, who's bringing what, where we're going, all that, as well as, showers, baby showers, wedding showers, everything. And you know what? Let's talk about what really matters. What matters is being together. What matters is just being together, enjoying each other's company, and, if there are things that you love to do, by all means, rock on, do it. Do it all. I used to own a gift shop, and when people would come in, a lot of times during the holidays, and I would hear people talking, and people would tell me, and they would get to going about how they had to get home, and they had to make this, and they had to make pies, and they had to, make the homemade crust, because if they didn't make the homemade crust, everybody's gonna be so disappointed, and little Timmy, he just couldn't enjoy Easter if he didn't have that homemade coconut cream pie. I wanted to say sometimes, let's be truthful, sometimes I did. Sometimes I did. I said, is it important to Timmy? Or is it important to you? Is it important to them? Or is it important to you? Are you doing it? And I call it the kitchen martyr. You know the kitchen martyr, that they need to do it all, and then they start at 3 in the morning, they work themselves into a frenzy, and then they tell everybody about how they work themselves into a frenzy, because don't you know, they're the kitchen martyr. I am so far past that. I can't even begin to tell you. So I'm here at the Gordons, and I'm going to give you a couple suggestions. Well, this one in particular. You ready? Here's something you can do to keep it simple on yourself. Keep it simple on you. Ready? Okay. Here. Hold on. It's a little heavier than I thought. All right. We have ourselves some Gordon Food Service. What do we got? Sliced strawberries with sugar. They're already cut. They're washed. They're peeled. They're sliced. They're smashed. There's sugar in it. They're all mixed up. Done. You know what you can do? You could take that, put it in a pretty bowl with a little ladle. $12.99. $12.99. You know what? You don't need more than that. Put it in a bowl, a ladle. But wait, they even make it easier here at the Gordons and anywhere. But we're talking about here today. You get yourself a baked Asian food cake. Slice it up, dice it up, however it is you want to serve it. Make a little trifle out of it. Put it in a bowl. Put that on top. However, also, you got your biscuits. Look at that. There's no reason to be out there with the rolling pin unless you want to. If that's your thing, if you love it with all your heart and you're putting your love into it for your family or your friends or whoever you're serving, and it is just from your heart, you know what? Mix away. Roll, cut, bake, enjoy it. If that's you. If you love to do that, do that. I don't. I'll buy them frozen, throw them in, be done with it. I'm perfectly fine with that. And then, look at this. Look how easy they make it for you. You got yourself some whipped topping right in the bag. You don't even have to get out the scissors. You literally pull here. Pull here, squeeze on top. That's it. You've got yourself some strawberry shortcake, angel food cake, everything done. And you know what? You have about, 20 minutes into the whole, not even. You don't have 20 minutes into it. You don't have 20 minutes into it. A couple minutes. Dish to pass, ready to go. You don't need to put a whole bunch of time into something that you don't want to do. And also, as I said, you know what? Question if you're doing it for them, for you. And if you're resentful, for God's sakes, if you're resentful to do anything like that, stop it. Stop it. Stop doing it. There's no reason for that. It doesn't even make sense. That's not pretty. That's not pretty when you're making something you're thinking, oh hell, I'll get this done. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get it out there and they're gonna love it. But I'm a little bit mad I have to do it. Where's the sense in that? 0 sense. There's no sense in it. No sense in it. So I encourage you to evaluate and reevaluate what it is you're doing in the kitchen, what it is you're taking, what it is you're doing in life. And if you're doing things that you don't want to do anymore, that you did, 10 years ago, that you just don't want to do anymore, stop doing them. Truthfully, stop doing them. I highly encourage you to do that. Thank you so much for watching the show. Sharing, commenting means so much to me. Let me know what you're doing. What have you stopped doing lately? Because you're just done with it. Let me know. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much. Go out and make things simple on yourself. Don't be a kitchen martyr. And have a pretty day.